Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Anyone else? Surprise!
Who's there?
Someone needs a nap.
Anyone's there? Show yourself. Look out for the spider! Hey, cover my six. Never getting out of here.
And you're done.
Who's there? Come on, hit him! Gotta stop him! I'm wet! I'm gonna blow your brains out! Come on! This will have our ass if we don't take him down! Take him down!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left. More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Can't let him beat us! Keep him on the ground!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could've just bailed!
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Get back down here! You got this! Welcome!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Somebody shoot him down! Can't let him beat us! Spread out! Bring him down already! Like that, Spider-Man? Get it!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Check it out.
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Can you give me something to eat?
Hot stuff coming through.
Wow! Spider-Man? Oh my god!
I hate to bother you.
You're safe now. Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
There's no way you're really...
They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
Oh my god. Whoa! You screwed up my meal ticket, Spider-Man!
Thank you.
If I ever...
Glad I stopped that. Could have gotten ugly fast.
I'm out of here. It's him! Get your picture! Show us your face already, you friggin'
You got it.
Nancy!
Ooh, do the hand thing.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Muggers never take a day off. Oh, it is on.
Spider-Man! That's it! Gloves are off!
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Thank you. I always thought Fisk would protect me. I was wrong.
I'm out of here.
Hey, I got a business proposition.
Turn this way.
Good to have you in our corner, man.
Be short to be Spidey. You're skinny. Those gains, kid.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Hey, Spidey.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Location is north end of Chinatown.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. It says so right on the sign. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Think of what you want. Versus...
Peter! What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Attention units, drug deal reported.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I saw something. Hey! Spider-Man! Find nothing.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
I got him! Not how I thought it.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon. Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place. ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see...
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you!
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't...
My underarm webs. I thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never...
By armed suspects. Location is south of Houston.